Dus zo.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Daar wordt nog niet bij besproken.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Yep.
11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Ik hoop dat er mensen zijn dat doorhebben wat dit betekent.
Well, before we get too
Ik wist
far
het
into
totaal
that,
niet aan het
I
begin,
need to
broer.
ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Nee. Dat betekent nog altijd niet zijn moord, maar we gaan zeggen dat dit is.
Her left index finger had blood on it.
Like, moest ik de moordenaar zijn? Oh, waarom denk ik psychopathisch? Moest ik de moordenaar zijn, kan ik even goed haar vinger pakken in haar bloed te drinken en die message opschrijven.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're
They're
not
not
numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Yeah, man.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make...
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Yep.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she...
Here's my
Leon
answer.
omgekeerd geschreven, maar dat nog betekent niets.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the
Hem kan
writing
het dus
180
iemand,
degrees.
like, technisch gezien kan iemand haar vinger gepakt en die message opgeschreven hebben.
If you
Als
turn
ze
the
slim genoeg
message
zijn.
around,
Als ze slim genoeg zijn, dat is wel waar.
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Dat is echt wel zo. Dus.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
Ik hou ervan als ze 3 sprong voor iedereen voor al de rest springt.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned
Dus
off
met andere
and
woorden, we
got
kunnen die
left
Fimi
behind.
uithalen, wat hem had vrije access. En hij is denk ik veel meer accurate te wissen. Hij zou niet gewoon dat stukje laten liggen,
And the
denk
killer
ik.
didn't notice. If they had, they
Alhoewel.
most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you
Wow,
finally
dit
starting
wordt
to
een heel
understand?
lange aflevering.
The answers to all the riddles are
Misschien
right
gaat
here.
Niels dit in 2 willen knippen, maar we zien wel.
Yeah, I think so.
En anders is het een heel lange episode, dus bedankt dat je dit bleef kijken.
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Yep. Wat? De knoppen of de glazen bol? Of alle twee?
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Ja.
And you'd have to get close to the
Incinerator in order to
Daar rijdt
No,
mis.
that's wrong.
Is er niet verplicht om dicht te gaan?
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Inderdaad.
Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Ja, inderdaad.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Als je erin kon, ging het allemaal niet zo messy zijn.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Voilà. Dus Hifumi is rolling out.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Inderdaad. Dus, gewoon heel veel fucking wissel en precisie om dat te smeten.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Nee, serieus. Als je bekijkt, gewoon hier buiten. Ja, hebt de evidence van Dink. Van zijn naam, maar als je dat buiten neemt, is het niet echt evidence. Maar Koto, hij wil uit kan rollen, hem kan het gegooid en Maar ik weet niet of dat een accuracy kan hebben. Nee, ik zie hem dat niet gooien. Hem kan het misschien gooien. Voor mij is het dan tussen deze twee. Want nee, hij wil uit kunnen rollen. En wist zelf niet als zijn bal weg was. Hij zou nooit zijn bal zelf gesmeten hebben. Dat is evidence direct naar hem. Nee, denk het niet. Denk het niet dat ze het kon gesmeten hebben, die distance. Plus, ze heeft veel te veel gedaan voor deze case. Heeft een airtight alibi met Sakura. Nee. Airtight alibi met Aiwi. Vrij zeker van niet. Vrij zeker van niet. Dus dat blijft 2, misschien 3 mensen over.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious.
Maar 30 feet is echt wel veel. En er zijn nog materiaal dat naar hem leidt.
Killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident, and with that, we can end this.
Okay.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. Now here's what happened.
Not at all. Dit is een manga maar. Oh, ik hou van die animation. Wat? Huh? Ligt dat mee of zie ik nergens de letter geschreven gewoon? Laten we deze even overslaan. Ik dacht dat er hier ging zitten dat ze de note heeft geschreven, want het is gewoon de killer dat voor Sayaka's room staat. Of wat hij denkt dat Sayaka's room is.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I'd put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. The killer is you! Finding herself cornered, the killer went after her. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
It's a toolkit.
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence. When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
I refuse to acknowledge you. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Al even lenen, kan ze nak die fuck. Oh no.
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Oh.
Not a chance. It wasn't me! Stupid!
Ah.
You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Ik had even niet door.
Not a chance! You lie! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me!
Oh, oké. Ik had de eerste niet door. Ah. Dat verstaat ik nog altijd niet, waarom dat ze de Makoto dan stem willen lassen.
I refuse to give up yet.
Ik kan nog allemaal... Like, Ik had het een keer bekeken, het is lang geleden. Ik weet dat ik die verwarring ervan dan de andere. Ah, oké.
When the killer broke, so what?
I refuse to acknowledge stupid.
Oké. Ik wist niet dat ik erbij moest draaien. Dat kan eigenlijk eens te lang dat ik deze game afspeel.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up. Stupid. Where's your proof?
This should prove it. The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in.
Okay, then whose toolkit?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Die laatste. I mean, ik kan zeggen van Leon heeft het niet gestart, dus je is niet zo schuldig, maar like, nadat een Sayaka in de bedroom geforced, is hij wel nog heel terug naar zijn kamer gegaan, de knife gepakt om dat nog te doen. Dus hij is even schuldig als Sayaka dat het van plan was om hem te vermoorden in het begin. En mijn 7 schuldig ook, al was het niet van planten dat binnenkwam in de kamer.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. You all have a lever in front of you. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't... Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
En waarschijnlijk ga ik Niels dit laten doen in 2 video's. En ik weet het nog niet zeker, maar... Ik ga een keer spreken met hem. Dus even dat dit de minst lange trial is waarschijnlijk.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
But...
You son of a bitch!
I didn't have a choice. So that's why... None of you are any different! I was just... Hey, come on!
Natuurlijk niet.
Why?
I mean, ik versta 100% zeker waarom dat ze het gedaan heeft. De enige reden dat ik bitchte op Sayaka, of niet bitchte op Sayaka, ik bitchte gewoon op hoe Makoto Sayaka verhemelde, zoals gewoon de mensen op het einde van de dag. Er is geen motivatie om dat te doen. En I mean, like, Makoto was zelf al door dat zijn mask aan het doen was van tijd tot tijd. Dus hem kon het ook beter aan aangepakt, maar ja.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Dat denk ik. Oké, de lijn is heel dun. Maar ik denk niet dat dat er één was als we de eerste keer praten tegen u. Hoop ik voor u. Nou, kan heel goed zijn wel. Zit zeker bij een plan vanaf de video. Misschien al ietsje ervoor, maar zeker sinds de video.
Ba-bam, ba-bam. Phew!
Oh shit, sorry. Ik wil wel zeggen dat ik hou van Monokuma's design. Linkerkant van hoop, rechterkant van despair. De een gaat er samen met de ander.
That's enough. Calm down.
Ba-bam, ba-bam. Yes, indeed.
Punishment?
Yep.
You mean execution?
Yep.
Wait a second!
I had to kill
Yeah,
her.
that's it.
Is that okay?
Dank u, Celeste.
Do you understand?
Ja, inderdaad.
So, that's why...
Oh.
Oh, dat is ook wel. Geen een van de twee zoals dat we in een normale situatie is, maar het is een normale situatie.
Unbelievable. Hey,
Chills! Kills! I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Voor Leon Quadro, de ultimate baseball star.
No!
Wel gewoon lekker zeggen, ik hou van dat. Ik weet dat Niels er een meme van heeft. Kom binnen. Dat was even een lichte onderbreking, sorry hiervoor. Ik kan het niet aan Niels geven, want je moet al genoeg editen en heeft ook een leven hier buiten. Dus iedereen had mij wel vergeven, hoop ik. Dus wat ik gewoon wil zeggen, ten eerste, dat ik zei, Niels heeft er een meme van gemaakt, dat ik hou van dit spel. Maar ik hou van dit spel, vooral de fucking tegenstellen. Ik zou graag ooit op een dag het zo willen kunnen tekenen en ik dat zij doen. Check hoe prachtig dat is. Wauw.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's
Punishment time!
No!
Oké, let's do this. Je ziet wel dat de 3D animations van 2010 zijn, maar toch. Redelijk schoon gedaan. I mean, it's pretty fitting. Check. Alleen Saruka en Kyoko. Een klein beetje rust is. Ah, een klein beetje.
Extreme!
I can't take it.
Well?
Damn you!
What the heck? Say what? Well... Hey,
Shit.
Wat ook wel het toffe vind hieraan is het feit dat Monokuma zich als zijn eigen regels houdt. Hey, ik kom niet binnen behalve mijn motives voor ons meer naar de killing te zetten als ze doen, maar uiteindelijk zijn wij wel de leerlingen die in die situatie zijn dat het doen. Ja, het is fucked up, maar het zijn altijd leerlingen dat doen. No, not at all.
What does this mean?
Wacht maar.
Hey,
Thrills, chills, kills!
hey,
Nee, spoilers hè. Als je niet weet wat dat betekent, is het niet erg. Maar wacht met eruit. Ik weet niet dat ik het in de eerste playthrough ook snapte, maar ja. Misschien wel, het is al lang geleden. Het is toch al een jaar of 2, 3 het spel nog spelen. Eerste keer dat ik het spelen.
just a second. Makoto. Listen. It's true.
Als ik vliegen op een serie, maar zo zullen dat doen.
However, so certainly.
Dat is een van de twee.
Anyway, Right. Correct. Hey. What?
Not 12. Inderdaad, to be continued. Als ik hier kan afslaan, wat ik kan, dat zal waarschijnlijk het ding zijn waar we deze aflevering gaan stoppen. Nou, en geen 1,5 uur. Een klechtstraal. Ja, dat zal deze video in 2 maken. Dit wordt een two-part episode van 1,5 uur op YouTube smijten. Dus een beetje veel. 48 minuten van die ene vond ik al veel. Sorry daarvoor, ik moest het rushen. Ik ging daarachter gaan slapen, dus ik wilde de video nog uitenden voordat ik echt ging gaan slapen. Maar ja, nu zijn we met een fris hoofd hier aan begonnen. 3 mensen dood. Kunnen opslaan. En dan zien we elkaar in de volgende aflevering. Voor wat meer gezellige tijd met Monaco. Als je tot het einde gekeken, bedankt hiervoor. En tot